I know one thing at the end that has been here for a very long time, doesn't seem to leave. And that would be... spies. No. Mormont. Hello, and welcome back to Mount & Blade Warband. Playing the A World of Ice and Fire mod. And I have been playing just a little bit too much. I've just had a nice little battle over here. That's our bonfire over there. We're burning the bodies. Hung around for 3 hours and that's the best we could do. We did collect a few things. We collected quite a few things. Like I said, I've been getting a little carried away and playing perhaps more than I should. Troop-wise, we've just lost a whole heap. We have an extra hero, however, and I am going to change you. I'm going to put you on cavalry, just because even though he's not mounted, I'd prefer him to. He doesn't get along with our other two up here, Sir and Sir. They're obviously noble. He's from the Great House of Crab, which is a made-up house, and he's not very honourable at all. So they don't like him. He is useful, however. He's very smart. Despite his appearance, he's quite intelligent. He's our looting, tactics, and engineer. Useful, but not the most useful we could have had early on. He's very low level and gets knocked out pretty much every single time, which is not ideal. Not ideal. So yeah, he doesn't get along with anyone, and he's always getting knocked out, and he's weak, yet has things like engineering, which is good for later on. Brilliant character. Gonna keep him around just for a little bit. We may be able to give him something else. No? Okay. I was going to say, in that last battle that we did get ourselves a new headgear. I must have given our old one, which is basically just the same except 28 head armor instead of 29. I think I gave that to one of the other guys. So, skill-wise, he's pretty average in all areas except for his intelligence for such a low-level character. Better fighter than me, I guess, but on paper, but I don't know. Anyway, we've got ourselves a few... We're back at Winterfell because we have ourselves a few prisoners, and I happen to know in this town here, the Night's Watch are waiting. We've also got 2 levels. I've been hanging out waiting to give myself those. I'm going to up my attributes points in charisma. I'm going to up charisma. We're going to get ourselves a couple more guys that we can wander around with. That's not going to level us up a whole lot. Every point increases maximum number of troops you can command by 5, and every leader point reduces troop wages by 5%. That's nice and nice. We could use a few more troops, so fantastic. I'm a little torn up about what we should go here. We do need more weapon mastery, which we could take. We do need inventory management because I have become a little bit of a trader, so I am going to take that. I like to go strength just to get my character a little bit more buff. We're going to go intelligence because I decided to. That's about it, really. Power draw, we've been going really well with the bow. Surprisingly, I've been landing my hits, which means right now we're not going to land my hits anymore. However, one-handed, we have not been doing so well. In fact, every time I pull out my sword, I end up on the ground. Anyway, let's get into Winterfell. And this episode's more or less going to be about, I guess, gearing up. We're still traders. We've been trading quite well. You might have noticed on those last screens, we have 30,000 silver. We're going to get rid of these. These are meh. Not so great. Inventory management, so we've got ourselves a couple more spots here, and I'm going to... These furs aren't the cheapest around, but I'm going to take them anyway. I don't usually take them when they're that expensive. I'm still going to make a profit on them, and I'm probably not going to... Let me think. There is one other village we might go to. Maybe 2 villages before we get down south. Timber. Cloth. There goes my phone. We could do with a little bit more food. We'll get there eventually. Armor-wise, there is a nice steel headpiece over here for 36 head armor. And it's expensive. very expensive. I happen to know where there was one of these nice little things that had the same armor. So we're going to see if it's still there. That's down the road. It is in the north still, so hopefully we can get there in time. We want to go into the tavern right now. No, we don't want to meet the mayor. We've got very bad reputation overall. Oh, yep, right, he's over here. There are some archers there. I'm tempted to take them, however. Yep, here you go. Sure. Nice 700. And a little bit more reputation. I am tempted to take the archers. I do have some already, however, we're not going to. Because I would like to stop taking these expensive ones. Other activity? Let's not go there. Not whilst I'm recording. Anyone want to join? Wow, that's expensive. That's a lot. We're going to give it a miss. We're going to go around and hire people the old-fashioned way. Yeah, wow. So we're up to 45. That's not... Hey, I wasn't expecting to go so high. We lost a lot of troops in that last battle, however. About 9 or 10 of them. So we're going to have to get a few more Vale, Riverlands, and Northern men-at-arms, or peasants as they will be. I tried recording this already. I got stuck in a battle with an enemy. Often what happens... actually, you know what? I really... Where's the options? Need difficulty type. Full... Player damage, friendly damage, combat AI, hardcore, tactical speed, faster, campaign AI. I was told that I can... make it so that I don't scream every single time. Battle size 150 is minimum, is it? Okay, we'll keep it at that just for the sake of my computer. Yeah, every time I send my guys off to do something, I cheer, yay! That's very annoying. Can turn that off apparently. So we're gonna have to look into that. I haven't even looked yet. I was looking for auto turn army to face enemy, disable complex formations, players enemies only attack. I think that's the one. Yeah, I got stuck in a loop. And they wouldn't come to me. I couldn't go to them without getting absolutely slaughtered. It's very annoying. I could have attacked, but well, in fact, I eventually did attack and just lost everything. And it really frustrated me to the point where I just said no and quit out. So we're recording again. Oh dear. You are the ones that I knew were down there, and you've come all the way up here. That's not good. Can't say I'm pleased with that. What are you travelling at? 2.5. I'm travelling at 2.4. You're going to catch me.
Stand and deliver.
Dang it. Alright. Lead the troops. Well, at least we know that they're going to attack us. Not really ideal map. Not the best, not the worst. Could have been a whole lot worse. Infantry down there. Archers up here. Cavalry at the back here. I am, of course, an archer. However, I'm a... Oh, that was going to be my spot. I'm a frontline archer. We're going to move forward just a little bit. Alright, the enemy are coming in. We're gonna hang out over here. I think they are unarmored. Or, sorry, not unarmored there. They are without shields by the look of it. I think they may have some kind of throwing device. Could be wrong. Oh, I hit something. 10 damage too. That was a good miss. That wasn't. Alright, they have got... Yeah, they do have... They got rocks to throw. Thought they might have something along those lines. Get in there, guys. Oh, I hit somebody again. Missed. I don't know how I missed that one, but I did. I did miss that one. And that shot was terrible. That was that shot. Oh, I killed somebody. Oh, got ya. Got him again. Only in the foot that time. And I didn't hit, but I did manage to shoot 40 meters. Alright, well, that didn't go as bad as I thought it would. We only had one wounded. Much better when they actually attempt to fight me. Bandit was mildly wounded. I don't know what these Tiger Cloak archers are and Tiger Cloaks. I might have a look at them. Dang it, we just got rid of all those guys. No level ups. Okay, what are you guys? You look alright. Let's give you a crack. Let's give it a crack. 21. You are... Whereabouts can I put you? Why is that all out of order? Yep, let's move you up. Alright, so the Tiger Cloak, you're 21. So you're above the footman. But below the squires. And the Cloak Archer, you are right up there. Yeah, even above our veteran mercenary archers. Probably one of the best archers that we've currently got. Where exactly do we get you guys? From the Tiger Cloak Archers, that's where, of course. Alright, well, you're an archer. You are archer, infantry. Okay, yep. Alright, I can live with that. Now, this area here, I always rest for, or sorry, take the 3-hour option, collect as much as possible, and get attacked a second time. So let's see how we go. Boots. That wasn't worth it. Really wasn't worth it. We're going to take them and sell them wherever. Alright, 3-hour wait, and we survived. I don't believe it. We actually survived. And we got one from you. What do we have? Salt. There is a reason I'm checking the salt up here. And that reason is I actually brained. I smarted. I thought about things. Not something I often do. Yeah, wool. Well, not wool. Furs. Furs sell down north in the Riverlands. Riverlands must therefore have some kind of a commodity that they themselves like to trade in or produce. That would be salt. Salt is... it's got a few other places that it's far better to go and sell it, but you can sell it up here. So just going backwards and forwards is very profitable. Hence the 30,000 sitting in my pocket. Hopefully that delay does not mean we missed out on the armor that we should be able to get from down here. Trade with the locals, armor. Yeah, there it is. Not quite the same. I still prefer chain, but I'm going to take it. We'll pass that one on to one of our other guys. I don't think there's anything else there unless I want to start getting into heavy. I need to up my strength in order to do that. Goods. This place is yesterday very bad for furs. Today cheaper. Okay. All right. Well, let's buy some then. Why not? Not very good for horses. However, it does look like some of it has reset. Anything at the inn? Yes, there is. I know one thing at the inn that has been here for a very long time. Doesn't seem to leave. And that would be... spies. No. Mormont. This particular Mormont I have questioned a couple of times. She's from Bear Island, of course. Being a Mormont. She's the leader of the Mormonts. And of Bear Island, of course. She's come to the mainland, I suppose, to join up with Robb Stark and fight in that merry little battle going on down south. She's pricey. She's also wanting a little bit more experience before she gets into it. And I'm happy to pay the 3,500 stags. She's the most expensive one we have by far. Most expensive hero, that is. And I'm not upset about that. Let's go down here. Oh, hey, Riverlands, which troop tree? Riverlands levy, we want trackers. Trackers, please. You're the first Riverlands archer I've had for some time. You're very cheap, though. You go just below the normal archers. Anyway, Darcy, up you go. Right the way up past Richard. We're going to call him Richard. It's YouTube, of course. For YouTube reasons. Gonna put you on cavalry for the time being. Let's have a little look at you. I already know what she looks like. That is what her stats are. I already know that she can wear that because that'll be quite beneficial for her. Be pretty good if I could get her a horse too. Let's have a look to see her skills, and in particular if she can ride a horse. And riding, yes, not a great horse, but she can ride a horse. She's also the best thing we've got. Level 27, she is a warrior. She's the sort of character, the sort of companion that you either marry or you have as one of your vassals once you split off. Yeah, we don't want to get into a fight with her because she's pretty good. Pretty good at fighting. Obviously not the best, but she's not half bad. Happy to have her. She brings tactics. So she took that off Richard Crab. Okay, fine. Richard's probably not going to survive very long in the party. Darcy, is it? Mormont, she may get along with these two up the top here because they are noble and everything, and so is she. She's just a little bit rough around the edges. Alright, we want to get... Okay, that's just a patrol, that's okay. We want to get over here. We want to collect ourselves a few more northerners if we can. Now, with Darcy in the party, our company has gone up to 60. So, let's head on down here. I know there are some enemy in the area that we cannot outrun. Wasn't expecting that. Was expecting them to say, sure, here's a whole bunch of people that can join you. But they didn't. At all. Let's go over here to White Knife. Oh, jeez, that popping out. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Barbary. That really scared the bejesus out of me. Alright. Oh. Oh. 34. I want to go this way. I've just decided I've left the iron on down this way, so we're going to go down here. Let's see if Greywater Watch has any troops that want to join me, and more importantly are of the north, although I would take Riverlands. They're running from me. I can't keep up with them, unfortunately. I'd love to. Vale Archers, I'd probably get them to join me if they'd have it, in all honesty. 15 Vale Archers. Yeah, I'd go for some archers. No, this is not what I thought it was. But I don't think I've been here. Don't think I have, yeah. Yeah, pretty average looking place. What about over here? I haven't been over here either. It's always been burning. Ooh, that scared me too. 5 northerners, yep, that's good. Supplies, fish. Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. Alright, we're going to head down this way. There is something I want to check out down the bottom here. Over here, we may just head on over to Hag's Mere or Mire, as it is a mire, and see if we can't pick up some Riverlands. If you hold down Control and Space, you do that little speed up if people are wondering what that's all about. Although I doubt people are really wondering at this point. This game's been around for some time, so I meant to take that horse off me, but whatever. I just got 6. That wasn't. I was happy with that. Vale Peasant, Vale Levy. We need to get some more Vale. They are going to be my cavalry. Eventually, I plan on owning all of them. After this episode, I think it is time that we let's take another Riverland. Supplies, any salt? Look at that, 36 salt. Sells for about 2 to 270 back up north. Yep, nope. Alright. Just over here, there's something I want to check out. We're just going to go into... Fair market first. The old stones. Might as well have a look at that. First of all, let us sell some of our furs. I really like them down here. They have a lot of money. They didn't have a lot of money last time I was here. Look at that salt. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. That's what we're taking back up north. And that's all we can sell to you. Unless we buy some of this. It gets expensive very quick. But we're going to make a bit of profit off it. Can't afford it anymore. Not unless I pick up some meat or apples. Or it's all so expensive. Bread, we don't really... Alright. That'll do. Let's have a look at the horse. The horse merchant. He can take 2. Maybe 3? 3. Good. Nothing... That's a little bit better than what I have, but it's also a little bit more expensive than what I'm willing to spend here. I'll have a look in the tavern just because we do have some fodder for the night's watch. We do also have this nice little chap here. We might have a look at him. Grendel, what are you? Nope, don't wanna drink with you. Sell swords. You've been useful, but what have you been doing since our last encounter? He wants to get over to Dragon's the place with the Robert's older brother, Dragonstone. That's where he wants to go. He wants to get into a real fight. He's from the Vale. He's a Vale Knight. Yep, might be able to use him, but he wants to get into some real fights instead of running around and playing in tournaments. I share your sentiment. I share your sentiments, friend. I fight every battle to the last of my dying breath. He doesn't want to retreat. He doesn't want to miss any fights at all. I ask you pay me 1,315 stags up front. This will cover my living should you die while I'm in your employ. If I die, you're no longer in my employ. I do not want to be a poor knight. That's a poor sum. I can't. That doesn't seem right. Did I read that wrong? Pretty sure I could afford that. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure I can afford that. I have a feeling that that may have been 130,000. Although that's not what was shown. Alright, anyway. Oh, is he running? Yeah, looks like there's a few running. Let's just get around here and see if there's some salts here. Why not? Salt. A little bit. Yep, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, jeez. River Run's the next place we go to sell. Before we go there, though, I want to have a look. Possibly... Let's just level you up. Possibly one of the last things we do. We have to go over to the Vale, so that's pretty much the last of these guys that we're going to pick up. Possibly the last thing we do this episode is going to Old Stones. Let's have a little look. You discover the remnants of an ancient castle that once belonged to the house Mud. Its original name has long been lost. The local small folk have given it the new name Old Stones. Leave. We got experience. I was expecting more. Not to worry. Not to worry. Did we go there? I can't remember. Supplies? Yeah, I think we did. I think that's where we got some of our original salt. Ooh, that scared me. Don't do that. Please don't do that. We're going to have to rest up, probably at River Run. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, no. No, sorry. Can't do it. Can do that, however. Cheese. Cheese. My guys would like cheese. And apples. Not the cheapest of either, but I'm made of money at the moment. So we're going to take them. Wrong button. Inventory. Let's just make sure our guys don't mix it up with the bags of salt. Alright, River Run it is. We can't go too far over here, obviously. The west. They're not too friendly with us, being that we are of northern blood. We want to go trade with the yokels, the locals, I mean. And you can afford a few of these, so take what you can. Salt. We can afford a few of those, so we will take a couple. Grapes. Yum. Yum. We can sell a few more around here, though. I usually sell down... Look how much we're making out of this. I usually sell down to about 400. Eventually. I really have to get my riding skill up. Armor. Don't sell the salt. Yep. Very good. Very good. I'm just going to keep going because at this point, why not? Because he doesn't have enough. That could be a reason. Heavy, it's all... Oh, no, there's a medium armor there. Not a whole lot better than what I'm currently using. And a whole lot more expensive than what I am currently using. So, we're going to give that a skip. I do know that there is some medium and light armor up the top here that is quite decent. I just have to find where it is. Okay, we should have, probably just got rid of the last of these. That's still a good price. That's still a nice profit. Alright, jump into that. We'll have a look in the inn. Maybe grab another companion if there's one available. There isn't. Veteran sell sale. Heading up the top. In this mod, there are occasionally people upstairs. I know in vanilla, not so much. They generally don't hang out up here. Sometimes you get a peasant up here, that's about it. Alright, jump out of there. Ooh. It's risky coming out over here. We have bad things. No, wrong one. Wrong one. We want the salt. Sometimes the iron over here is also alright. It's usually down around Harrenhold. Is that it? Harrenhall. Sorry. Harrenhall, which last I looked was in our hands. Just over here, and it still is. Around here, this area, I'm guessing the Westerlands is where the iron seems to be relatively cheap. It's also pretty cheap. Where was it? Dragonstone, I think it was. Stone is expensive out here. Salt is good. So we're going to grab the salt. I was hoping to... We're going to see if we can't get over here without incident. I was hoping to... Actually, maybe going up here and getting a little bit more salt wouldn't be a bad idea. I was hoping to up my armor and the like just a little bit more this episode, but it hasn't happened. We're going to ourselves a nice helmet. That's about it. Ooh, Hill Tribesman. Oh, my supplies. It's a little bit more expensive, but still doable. Alright. Down here. Now, we do have some enemy over here. I wonder if they're going to come at us. We are currently getting around with quite the army, however. Stony Sept. I don't think I've been there. Not in this playthrough. Let's go over here. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Right. We have picked up a little bit of armor today. A little bit of food. I'd like to be running after you. Can't catch you, though. He's going just a little bit faster. What's this? You come across a whore and her bastard child. It's just a whore and it's bastard. Kill them. Give them 150 silver stags to help them on their way. Leave them be. Why not? Whoa. I feel good for helping. You gain 1 renown. You gain reputation. I'm now -4. And I lost a little bit, but... lost a bit of coin, that is. Supplies. Ooh, wow. Obviously, I've been here relatively recently. They don't have anything that they specialise in. I don't know when. I doubt it was. Constant training makes you feel strong and you're ready to face any challenge. Okay. Apparently I'm ready to face any challenge. Alright. Let's get into Lord Harroway's town. Anyway, let's have a look what they've got. They've got salt. They've got salt. Barrel of ale wouldn't... My guys would like that. I know that for a fact. And wolf meat, I also know that my guys would probably like a replacement of that one because it's about to run out. So we'll take that. Then we get some yummy salt. Delicious. We'll take all of it. Any armor worth picking up? Heavy. I'm not good enough for heavy just yet. Apart from the fact that the strength is just a little bit beyond me. That one's not. Oh. Could grab it. Yeah, heavy armor. The high penalty at this point in time, it would take me a very long time to recover from that. Something like this would be much better. Still need to get the strength up for that though. We'll have to remember that we do have medium armor that wouldn't be terrible all the way down the bottom here. Down here. They look shiny. They are heavy armor, however, so... Well, my guys might like that. Later on. Let's just double check. Oh, did I go into the inn? You. Nope, don't want you. Bash. Nope, that's a drinking game. Don't want you. Alright, that was just a little disappointing. Just a little. We'll check over here. Actually, let's just check this village because it could have a commodity that we want to pick up. Nope, doesn't. Apparently I was here very recently. It's been a while. Apparently it wasn't long enough. Harrenhal. We have it. It's still a ruin. What is that? Oh, no, that's okay. The Brotherhood, they're okay with me. We'll get down here to Salt Pans and... Robin. Oh! Oh! I know about you. I know about you. That's... It's a shame that you have so many knights in there. Yeah. Now, that's a guild mission. Those guys are killing things and really making a name for themselves. Why are we running down here? We can't cross there. What? What are you... Really? Going the long way. Oh, here we go. Declaration of war. The Riverlands has declared war against the Reach. Tully of the Riverlands is armed. Lord Tyrell of the Reach. That's... Doesn't really affect me a great deal at the moment. We're still friendly with both, I believe. Salt Pans. Let's have a look around here. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe not. Come on. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Bit of a glitch in the matrix there. Salt, expensive. We could actually make a profit. We could double our money here. We could. It's double that again if you go further north, so we're not going to. Armor, however, 14. Half of... Wow, that's expensive. Half my wealth. But 14. That'd be nice. Wow. All on the hands. That'd also be nice, but that's heavy armor, so we're going to give that a miss. Heavy. Oh, I like the look of that. I don't have that. I wanted to just see what it looked like. Come on, give it to me. Give me a look. No. Alright. Eventually I can just wish for the time being. You look nice. I like you. We might go that way. We may. But no, nothing there. Did I already check the tavern? I don't think I did. If it'll let us. The inn, I should say. I believe there is a brothel in this town as well. Riverlands Outrider. Bran. Pretty sure your drinking game. And... Oh, hey. I did at one point have you in my... Might have been on a different playthrough. I do remember having this particular character. The Beautiful. I'm Hagen the Beautiful, and I'm looking for crewmen for my ship. You look like you even got some of the equipment. Only this captain needs. Yeah, she's Iron Isles. Apologies, but aren't women not allowed to take up arms on the Iron Islands? Oh, well, yeah. Just a little bit more reading, and I would have got to that. Tell that to Captain Greyjoy. She would laugh at that joke just before she put her suckling babe between your ribs. I used to be Captain Greyjoy's helmsman on her flagship, Black Wind. Then she told me it is time for me to make a name for my own. Yep, she's out here trying to make a name for her own. But no one really wants to be working for a female captain. She could be quite useful if you have the 20,000 stags. That's very expensive. No. No, not now. I will make that coin up relatively easily. It's a lot of work getting north and south and north and south, and I feel that 20,000 is meant to be just a little bit more of a barrier, saying that she's not really ready to be with me. I'm going to go through the Vale, collect a few more troops in there. I think the remainder of what I can have will probably go to the Vale. I like to have a lot of cavalry and infantry. I don't really have a lot of infantry. We're getting that way eventually. But for the time being, I'm going to focus on archers and cavalry if I can. But that's going to be it for this episode, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to go through the Vale. I'm also going to go back up north and sell some salt. I think I'd probably sell some salt all right in the Vale. just over here, Gulltown. That's about the only place that I believe they have that I can sell. Sisterton is also a good place to go. I don't know if they'll take salt, but we'll see. That's the end of it for this episode. There's a fight going on down here. What's this fight? It's... Ooh. That is definitely going to go in our favour. It looks like the caravan got into a little bit of trouble with Sir Davin Lannister's party. And Lord John Umber's party has come to the rescue. If I could get there in time, I'd probably lose a lot of my troops, but it would endear me a little bit with John Umber and the North. Yeah, I've got to go all the way around there, and chances are my guys would go about here and then back here and out here and back here, and then they'll find the bridge. Sometimes they glitch and just pop over it, but not often enough. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I've got some hill tribesmen to go and fight, maybe some knights to collect, and some salt to start peddling to the north, and furs to the south, and salt to the north, and backwards and forwards. Anyway, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all those things, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.